Hey guys, welcome to today's video. First off, we're going to start by ignoring this, and this. I picked and I shouldn't have. But whatever. Okay, but I'm going to play with makeup, so it's okay. So as you all know, Dollar General has their own beauty line, Believe Beauty. I will link that video somewhere in the eye because I have done a video on that line. And so we were going to the pool the other day and I had to run into Dollar General because that's right beside my house to get some of the little diaper swimmers for my son. And this stuff was on the back side of the aisle where the baby supplies is with deodorants, which the deodorants aren't there either. So I think it was just like an end cap of stuff they were about to get rid of. And these were each $3 a piece, and they only had 2 different items of each thing. So there was a lip kit and an eyeshadow palette. So there was this eyeshadow palette and a neutrals palette, this lippy that I got, and a red set. This is called Color Spell. I've never heard of them before. This is the lip kit, and I got mine in nude. Look at the little star and moon on top. So it comes with a matte lipstick and a mini matte lip liner. That's what it's called, but it's actually full size. And this is in nude. And then I got the Atlantis eyeshadow palette, and then the other one they had was neutrals. And this was the last of the Atlantis, and there was only like 2 neutrals. And this is what she looks like. I have already swatched it, but I have not used it on my eyes. So like this row and this, they were speaking to me. You see that baby pastel blue? And that blue and that orange and that orange and that yellow. So like I will admit, this shade right here is a white shimmery shade with a blue reflect. I want to use that on my inner corner. It is a little bit like Chunky Monkey, but it's a little chunky. But then like this shade right here is really smooth. Like, see the difference? But I'll give you a couple swatches. It even swatches chunky, but there are those. I'll swatch a couple of them. Let's see. Let's swatch that yellow, that orange, the gold, the blue. That's that baby blue. There's a gold. It's an orange. Yellow. That yellow is pretty chunky, but it looks okay. And then there, I think you're gonna have to use these wet. Let me swatch that black. I forgot. I got this a couple weeks ago, so I have forgotten what my swatches looked like. I'm gonna swatch a couple more. Okay. Let's see. Let's do it this way. That's pretty. That's that black. A little patchy. That's a shimmer. Yeah, you're gonna have to use these wet. That matte brown looks pretty though. So yeah, and the way it looks to me is like split it down the middle, that and that. I don't know. I want to play with that baby blue and that yellow today. This might be a mistake, but I just want to play with it. That's what appealed to me, so that's what I am going to do. And it might come out looking like shit. I don't know. And then I'm going to try the Libby. And since this came from Dollar General, I am going to be giving the concealer from the Believe Beauty line. This is Dollar General's actual line. Another shot because I did not like it so much the first time. But the powder, I love. I love the powder. So I'm going to use those together. I actually did not have the powder when I first used the concealer. So who knows, maybe they work well together. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. And this is just going to be me playing with it, testing out this formula. It was $3. You can get an e.l.f. eyeshadow Wet n Wild palette for $3. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to figure out what brush I want to use. Let's see. Okay. My eyes are already primed with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. And I think I'm going to dip into... I'm going to dip into this matte brown. I mean, pigment comes up. I need a mirror. Use my Cover FX mirror. Zoom in. That is a beautiful transition shade. I like that. I mean, I know it's only the first color I've used, but it's blending out very nicely. Okay, now I'm going to take another brush and go into that pastel baby blue. This could ruin everything. Who knows? Maybe I should have used that one first. Okay, there's no pigment. I am going to take the darker matte blue, which looks like that. I'm going to go over that. Okay, this one has some pigment. I feel like that kind of just made my eye look gray and muddy. You know what? I'm going to take this little ColourPop brush and I am going to go into the orange. The matte orange. It's kind of like a creamsicle-y shade. There is no pigment, like at all. Okay, I want to try this yellow. Okay, now I'm going to take that deepest brown that's in the palette and try to fix what I have done. I will be right back. Okay, so my eyes are re-primed with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. And I am going to stick with the neutrals. So I'm going to go back in with that first light brown transition shade I used. That bitch off. And oranges and yellows go together, but this palette just does not have the pigment for it. Like, that is a pretty transition shade. Okay. Now I'm going to take the darkest brown, what I tried to use on my outer corner before, and put that lower into the crease. Yeah, these matte browns are pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so what I am going to do, I'm going to take the black in here and kind of smudge it. Just to give a little bit of smokiness. Now I'm going to take this dark teal shimmer and place it right on top. This could Okay, now I'm going to take the dark blue in here and put that on my lid. To take this dark blue shimmer in the black. Just to add back some definition. Woo! A lot of fallout from those shimmers. Okay. Let me wipe some of this away. I am going to I'm going to take this shade first, and then if I don't like it, I'll put the white shade on top of it. And I think I am going to wet my brush. I feel about that. I'm going to put the white shade over it, and this shade is extra chunky, so I am going to spray it down good. And I think once I clean up under my eyes completely, I'll feel better about the whole look.
Can I go to a mudroom and get some paper?
No, your paper's on the island.
Okay.
Tad bit better. I'll be there in a second. Alright, tad bit better than the matte. Okay, so I'm going to, this is the eye look. I'm not extremely happy about it, but I would say a no on this palette. I want to try these ones next, but I'm going to clean up under my eyes and prime my skin real quick, and then I will be back to try the... Okay, so I'm back and my skin is primed with my normal primers, and I put Prance from ColourPop in my waterline, and look at this mascara. I brought back out the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and I forgot why I ever put it down. It looks amazing. So now I'm going to go in with the Believe Beauty concealer, which I also have not used since that video. I'm going to conceal the way I normally would. I'm rushing because I have to go pick up my niece in like 3 minutes. So the lip portion of this is probably going to be filmed when I get back. Can you shut that door, please?
Yeah, a box is not working because my scissors aren't sharp enough to get into a box.
Well, you'll have to wait till we get back. Can you shut that door, please?
Yeah.
I'm going to blend this out the way I would any concealer. I actually like it right now. Maybe it was the products I used last time, but let's set it with the Believe Beauty setting powder. Because I already know I love this setting powder, so. Wow. I love that. That looks actually really, really good so far. So, what I am going to do real quick, I also have their blush, bronzer, and their eyeshadows from Believe Beauty and stuff, but I think I'm going to use their blush today. But I want to try a different bronzer. So I will go and do the rest of my face except for my lips, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I had to go pick my niece up from school, and I am loving the way my complexion looks. I sprayed my face with setting spray before I left, and that was it. I'm going to finish up the lower lash line. I am going to take that matte dark blue and put this on the outer corner. Ah! And then I'm going to take my little pencil brush and dip into the pastel blue and blend that out. This pastel blue comes off gray. Like, there is no pigment, it comes off gray. So what I'm going to do is take the black shade in here and smudge that on the outer corner, just like I did on top, and then put that darkest teal. This eye always comes out better than this eye. Then what I'm going to do is put this sparkly blue that I put on my lid. Spray the brush. And I'm going to run that to the center. Yeah, does anyone else have a good eye and a bad eye? Comment down below if you have a good eye and a bad eye. Like this is always my good eye and this is my bad eye. It's so weird. I am just going to take a little bit of lower lash. And I did use the Believe Beauty Peach Blush, and it just goes so well with the blue. My eyeshadow, peach and blue just go so well together. So, for this spot on my nose, now for the lips. This is the Color Spell Nude Lip Kit. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this lip. I'm going to wipe off the gloss that I have on. So this is what the pencil looks like. It's a standard wooden pencil and it's like a darker brown. Okay, so I quite like this lip pencil a lot. And look how cute they are. Do you see those? They're so cute. Okay, and now the lip is super light. I don't know how I'm going to like it with this eye. Smells like chemically vanilla, but more vanilla. Okay, so if you let the lip liner take over and do the work and just kind of place this in the center, then yeah, I can vibe with it. Okay, so not bad for $3. And it does feel like it's drying down matte. Oh yeah. I mean, the middle of my lips were still wet, so that's what that transfers from. But like the top of my lip, there's nothing. So I would say for $3, go buy a Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. This not so much. The lip, It's a little crusty. A little dry. It's cute though. Just have to put some kind of gloss on top of it or something. There we go. Much better. Okay. The lip worth $3. But yeah, if you've ever seen this in your Dollar General or anywhere, I don't know if they sell it anywhere. I don't know if they're still selling it. It's called Color Spell. Like that. If you've ever seen this or tried it, let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you in my next one.